Hey everyone. Yeah, just a quick message. Putting my tired self, my overly tired self, on video. Been working hard to recover after the pandemic and get my company Kush Films, also known as Kush Promotions and PR, and also New Urban Image International Pictures, back on track and back and rearing to go. And ahead of the game, the new game. The game has changed. The film industry has been totally disrupted. It's been, a terrible time for us in the film industry and also the arts, hospitality, and then just generally people as a whole, and especially, my community. There's been so many people that have left this place and, gone on to hopefully a better life. May they rest in peace. But just quickly like to say, we're trying to recover from the pandemic. We've got some real big plans to kind of come out ahead of the game and not be struggling and still be kind of just trying to catch up. We want to be at the forefront as we always have been for the last 23 years, creating a platform for black filmmakers, opening doors to UK cinemas, creating new opportunities for the public to access and enjoy new black film content, or I should say film content from black filmmakers or from filmmakers who are making films retelling the black experience. So, we really, are grateful to the people who have responded to our big fundraising campaign. I really like to say thank you. We raised almost just over £4,000 through our GoFundMe page and also through events that we have done, and people have donated extra, um, made extra donations, I should say, by buying higher ticket prices. So thank you to everyone who has done that. I'm really grateful for that. I know there are lot more people out there that could really support us and help us on our way and help us to once again be at the forefront of black film entertainment and doing this independently, not under any sort of other body sort of remit, but doing it the way we know best how to do it, doing it how we know our community likes it and respects it, and values it. So you know we really could use your support. All the people who has ever come to a Kush Film Club, Kush Film Boutique screening, all the people that have ever attended one of our events online, as in recently, and in the years gone by, our physical events, whether that was at Regent Street, or whether that was at Wood Green Cineworld, whether that was at the Real Dalston, whether that was in Bristol at the Watershed, whether that as Birmingham Odeon, Picture House Leeds, Carnival Arts Luton. We've been everywhere, and we've bought black films, the best black films, to UK audiences all around the UK. We really do need your support. We're trying to raise £10,000. We have an exciting new development which is happening now. We're building a new online cinema. As I said, we're trying to come out ahead of the game, not trying to play catch up, not begging anyone for anything, looking for government handouts. We're doing it our way. We're going to make it happen. We've actually started to make it happen. We've actually built a new online platform called MyScreenHub. This is our virtual screening rooms, which is for hire. Filmmakers, private individuals, local authority can hire MyScreenHub, and they can basically organize their own screenings for mass audiences or private screenings. Filmmakers can show their films to distributors, private clients, etc. It's a state-of-the-art online screening room, myscreenhub.com. And now phase two of our work, my dream, the endeavor that was inspired by what happened last year with George Floyd and the killing of George Floyd, and it was a boot up the arse for me to kind of get my act together and really step forward once again and to take the lead and do something that no one has ever done in the UK. This is going to be the first online cinema owned, built, and managed by a black organization. Kush Films, once again, doing it. Kush Films has been making a difference in the community since 1998. And once again, we're going to continue that trend and lead from the front. And we're now moving online, so no pandemic, no viruses, is going to stop us again. You know, Obviously, we know, I know there are way greater concerns if another pandemic comes. I personally lost family members, and also my brother's wife, who passed away sadly as well. Yeah, it's not been great, but it's I'm looking at the positive side of things because that's all I can focus on now. Nothing I can do about the negative side of things, and we know what happens when you focus on the negative. I'm not going to let nothing hold me back. It's time for me to move forward. It's time for me to once again excel in what we do, and this is the impetus to do that. So we're building a fantastic online cinema. I really, 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 really need your support. Please donate to our campaign. Whatever you can do, £5, £10, £20, £50. We've had people really, really fantastically, like Ola. I'd like to send a big thank you to Ola, who donated £300. I've had, film distributors, some of them that I've worked in the past, that have seen, our call for support to help us recover from the pandemic, and also to build this online cinema, and have actually made a donation. So, everyone's helping. I really would love my community more so than most to help, because we are getting support from other people who are not from the black community, and sometimes kind of saddens me a bit, but it's the reality of it, basically. I do understand sometimes it's not viable for some in our community. Things are not great financially, but the thing is, you only have to donate £5. If 1,000 people donated £5, we'd be halfway there to our 10K goal. If 1,000 people donated £10, where would we be? So those people who have already donated £300, £200, big respect to Bev Willie, who sent me a check for £200. Woke up on Saturday to a check of £200. People who paid money directly into our bank account, because not everyone basically is totally up to date on the online banking stuff, or want to use the GoFundMe page. So they've asked for the bank details and they've sent money straight to our account. I thank everyone once again for all your support. Really, really, really and truly appreciated. But I know we can do better. I really need your support. Please make a donation today and get ready for the new Kush online cinema, where you're going to be able to watch old, new, and classic black films online in the comfort of your own home, and you're supporting a black-led company, my company, a company that has served the community for 23 years this May. Okay, so it's our anniversary. We really need your support. Please support the GoFundMe page. Look in our bio. The link is there for the GoFundMe page. You can click on it and please make a donation. As I said, any little thing you can do would be really appreciated. As my grandmother used to say, every mickle makes a muckle. Basically, every penny makes a pound. So whatever you can do, please donate. Help us build this online cinema. We have already started building it. Can't give you too much information already, because I already made my mind that I was going to do it in honor of George Floyd, in honor of Chadwick Boseman, in honor of all those who've lost their lives in a pandemic. It's time we stood up, took the lead from the front, and made big changes within our community, and also do it ourselves. Be the change that you want to see. Okay? For as you believe, so shall you become. Thank you. Please donate.